Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. Thanks for tuning back into my channel. If you're new, welcome, and welcome back for the people that are revisiting. Just like to say a big thanks and for my likes, my comments, subscribes and my shares. I appreciate your support and never take it for granted. So I'm going to get into your reading. We are doing November Love. We're about to go into Mercury retrograde, so just be aware that things and people from your past could be coming back. This is a time when communication can break down. This is also a time where there can be delays. It's also a time for trying to communicate and it just not coming across right. Technology can be an issue as well, so be aware of all these things, okay? Now, I'm going to do, the top row is going to be you, the middle row is going to be the person you're thinking about or in a situationship with, and the bottom row is going to be the outcome for the month. I'm going to be using tarot, romance angels, messages from your angels, nature whispers, wisdom of oracle, and universe as your back cards. Okay, so let's get into it. The first one you got was the affirmator card. I'll just read that to you. So this is the energy for your reading. Positive thinking. In the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want, and I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I'm pretty badass mind gardener. Okay, so it's about being in the positive mind state, which I don't think you'll find it hard to do, but anyway, take what resonates. This will not be for every Cancer in the world, so I apologise for that. And let's get going. So in the past, I feel that you had your own tribe in the past, okay, when it came to love. You maybe had a situationship going on, which you thought was going by the book. There was order in this situation. But that was not for you. Maybe it was too regimented, okay? But you did think that that situation could go the distance, okay? You thought you would get to the finish line with that relationship or situationship. You have got co-create, so maybe you're trying to now find the right ways to move forward to co-create, have a clarity and honesty within a situationship in the future. But it's in the hands of time, okay? You've got TikTok, so time is relevant, and it's something that you'd like to work upon. You've got 30 as the number, but it breaks down to a 3. To me, 3 is trying to work on creating some sort of foundation when it comes to love, alright? Now, let's have a little look at the past in the romance angel cards. There could have been some sort of reconciliation in the past, okay? You thought it was okay to be expressing your love with that situation. Yes, you thought that person maybe was your soulmate. You thought it was safe for you to love, okay, but it was unrequited love, Cancer. It wasn't an equal give and take. There was no equal reciprocity here. There was not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going, okay? So it was one-sided. That was the past. Now let's have a look at the past in tarot. Okay, so you were working on something in the past, just kind of like the Romance Angels card said. There was a toxicity in this relationship. It could just mean a toxic relationship. There was a codependency where that was on other people's sex, whatever way you want to put it. There was some sort of juggling and decision to be made. There was some sort of disappointing news which maybe came from a situation where someone was spying on someone else, and that made you feel conflicted, okay? So that was your past energy. Now let's have a look at your energy, Cancer, for the month of November. You've got the 4 of Swords, so this tells me you're trying to take a break, okay? Maybe you're just trying to regain faith and strength to sort of make your next journey when it comes to love. You could just be taking a break from it totally, okay? You need to take a break. So You're taking a break from love, or there is a break within a situation. You are in the King of Pentacles energy, which tells me that you're trying to ground yourself, or you are grounding yourself in November. You are quite, taking on this energy. The King of Pentacles is fair, he's pretty loyal. He's a good listener. He works very hard. And maybe you're just focused on your coin this month, okay? Maybe that's why you're taking a break from love, because you just don't have the time to, or have much time for love, okay? Because you're too focused on what the material things that you're trying to gain, or recognition that you're trying to gain from just like your career, or focusing on your coin. There is going to be some sort of three-way situation, or some sort, if it's not a three-way situation, doesn't have to be with a person, okay? So whatever love interest you're maybe trying to ground yourself on and be established for and ready to move forward to, that you are still either carrying hurts from the past, which you find is maybe overburdening you. You feel that you're not being supported, you just want to put the heavy load down, okay? Maybe this is how love feels for you in the month of November. Maybe you are thinking about things from the past as well, how things maybe panned out, okay? Because this one is next to the King of Pentacles, I feel that this is maybe something that you're quite grounded about, and obviously you need to think about. Now, it could be three people, it could have been, I want to say, not someone cheating, but it could be someone just interfering in the situation, or something that's going to cause you some sort of disappointment or sort of heartbreak, okay? That's going to keep you a bit overburdened. That could still be from the past you're trying to recover from. Keep an open mind. Your romance angel card is saying your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? So be open-minded to it. Now, the other person you're dealing with, it could be an air sign. They have got the King of Swords. They're taking on this energy. This guy is honest. He doesn't express his emotions very well. He's very truthful. He can be quite blunt. He doesn't express emotions easily at all. So it's all about the thought with him. But he can be quite fair. So that's the energy they're sitting in. There is a lot of swords here. They have been up at night thinking about things. Maybe their thoughts are spiraling out of control, that they are going to be left out in the cold, but they want to rush in and give some sort of honest, clear answer or offer, okay? They also do have a choice, because they hold the world in their hands. So this person could be travelling. Only because they've got the world in their hands, it makes me think that maybe this person has a choice maybe of where they want to be when it comes to travel. But they have a choice to make, and that could be obviously have an impact on the situation when it comes to love. Maybe they have to decide, they have more than one person that they need to decide over also. Excuse me. Their advice card is stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so they're maybe not in a good place. Maybe this Ten of Swords, there's some sort of completion of a way of thinking. Maybe they've been up in their heads, they just feel left out in the cold. Okay, they want some sort of offer of clear clarity and honesty. For the outcome, you do have Ace of Cups, so this is the potential for a brand new relationship, which is not just on the physical and personality gel, but it's more to do as well with a spiritual link, okay? So you are pretty in tune with this person, you want to be emotionally fulfilled, this is the kind of relationship you're looking for. You do have the tools to manifest what it is you're looking for. We do have the infinity sign on the top of his head as well, so that makes me think that this is going to be some sort of long-term situation that you're looking to push forward with. You've got the Death card as well. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you could deal with any sign. You could just take on this energy where someone is trying to transform a situation, or you're trying to transform yourself as a person. It's like death, but there is rebirth. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is the energy I get. This could be a rebirth of a situation from someone in your past, or you could be moving to look to new love. If you're in a relationship, it could be a transformation of that relationship, okay? A new chapter. You've got to love yourself first, okay? So you have to have healthy self-respect, okay? You've got to do things more for yourself, not for the outward world. You've also got children, so children could be playing a part in this situation when it comes to love. Maybe you or the other person have children, or maybe your children are acting up, or maybe just someone's acting like a child. Right, okay, let's have a look at advice and guidance. So let's go firstly to the Nature Whispers. Orchestra Spirit, what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Cancer when it comes to love? What is in their highest knowledge for them to know in November? I don't know if I said this could, the energies can be vice versa and time's fluid, so this could be something you're going through now in the future or further than November, okay, so just keep that in mind. Orchestra Spirit, one card. This other person as well, they could be acting a bit cold that you're dealing with or thinking about. Wow, that's cool. It says new experiences and possibilities. So there's something that you're attracted to. This is something maybe new, Cancer. Something that you've not been with, or been with someone before, or someone that's piqued your interest. There's lots of blossoms on this tree, but she's going for one in particular. So there's something there. It's saying to be spontaneous as well. There is a real passion here. We've got a lot of orange in this card, and that kind of reminds me of passion. Let's get some advice and guidance from your messages from angels. Orchestra Spirit, can I get one card for the sign of Cancer? What is in their highest interest to know for the month of November? One card, please. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study and gather information. Okay, so it's about time of taking time to synthesize your knowledge and your knowledge into action. You got Celeste as well. It says a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive energy. So you're either going to be moving, or some of you guys could be moving jobs. Again, this might have a positive impact on love. Right, okay, let's go with them. They all fell out. Just take them all. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Get this one as well. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Okay, so try and keep to that. Maybe meditate or yoga. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Okay, so don't give up your hope and faith.